Hi everyone, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. This is a collective love reading. This is for all signs and any sign of the person that you are thinking of. If you were drawn to this reading today, there is probably a message for you. So welcome everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new, and welcome back to all of my followers. Very happy you're here. Very grateful. Let's see what Spirit has for us today. What's coming in love? What's next in love? Any messages Spirit wants to share? It's a general love reading, again, for all signs. Take what connects to you, leave the rest for everybody else. And let's just put it out into the universe and see what Spirit has for us. Spirit, I'm here with anyone who has found this message today. I ask that you guide me. I ask that you share loving messages, fill their heart with hope. I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have. I have isolation, loneliness, a reconnection, and feeling at home with somebody. So a feeling of isolation, waiting patiently, could be just, I'm tired of being lonely, I'm struggling. So Spirit knows that. Spirit knows your feelings. They only want you to be happy. So we're moving in that direction. Look at destiny, divine purpose, passion, and service. So what is your destiny? I mean, destiny isn't just the relationship, a relationship coming into your life. It could be, what is your purpose? To help others, to use a gift that you've been given, to be available to people in your life. What is your passion? What is your purpose? That is all part of it. It's not just another person coming into your life. That is going to fulfill you for sure and help you, but that is not usually your purpose or your destiny. So you've got to know who you are and where you're headed, and then Spirit brings in this loving energy to you. I have a utopia, peace, serenity, paradise. I just want to be at peace. I want a peace of mind. I want to feel good about myself. I want to feel comfortable with somebody, this utopia life that we live, like our home that we've created or the relationship that we've created. It's just ours. It's just for us. And utopia is bliss and perfect. So there's this energy around creating an environment around yourself that's perfect for you and perfect for the person that you're going to share your life with. So that's beautiful. And I have contemplation, silence, and knowing, and releasing control. Surrender. Look at that third eye jumping out at me. Surrender. Listen to your inner voice. All of the things that we talk about almost every day. For those of you that watch me, it's just a reminder of, sometimes we just have to listen to our own inner voice, and we have to keep continuing to trust. Spirit said, like, trust the path, trust the journey, trust the process. All of those things are so important to you. So let's see what your cards are saying today. Spirit, what do we have for love? What is it that you want us to know? What is important for us to know? We're going to get some cards on this table. Spirit, what do you have for me today? I have a Queen of Wands. Look at you. Passionate. 10 of Wands. 10 of Pentacles. And a 7 of Swords. So let's take these two just for a second, because it came into me as it's been a long road. It's been a hard road. And there's somebody that has, I am going to use the word destroyed, even though I'm not happy with that. It's just that that's what came into me. Destroyed a part of you, in a sense. That I remember once I had seen an artist who drew a heart, and they took the heart and they crumpled it up on a piece of paper, and then they mounted the crumpled drawing on a piece of paper. And I was so impressed by that, because it left a wrinkle in the paper that could never be taken away. And this is how I'm feeling right now, that somebody, at some point in your life, left a wrinkle in your heart, an impression in your heart, that yes, you've healed, yes, you've moved on, yes, things have gotten better, but there's always going to be, it's never going to be that perfect, smooth piece of paper again. And that's how it came into me. Just this feeling of, it's been a long road. It's been a long road to get to where you want to be. The good news is that, first of all, going back to that, your passion, what's important to you, this Queen of Wands, achieving something in your life, bringing abundance into your life. Now, somebody could be really attracted to this quality in you. You could be really, really independent at this point in your life. You could be financially secure, have a great career, built yourself up, proud of the things that you're doing. So this energy of, I'm going to use the word fierceness, you're fierce, that you are attracting somebody because of that. So I always like to think that you attract your equal power. So if you are independent and you have this sense of abundance flowing around you, you're only going to attract that same level of energy. Somebody who's also very financially secure or independent, has a great job, doing really well for themselves. They just use the word impressed with me, that you're impressed with them. I have an 8 of Cups, a long road. Look at, even though you are still on this path, you know, the 8 of Cups isn't necessarily somebody turning their back on you, or it's that you've already completed something emotionally. You've learned what you needed to learn emotionally, and you make the decision. You make the decision to walk towards that 9 of Cups, which is more completion, more fulfillment. So you can see that, you know, I'm going to leave these cups behind me because they weren't good for me. They weren't good for me. And I'm going to walk towards, look at this beautiful path, this beautiful light, somebody that is my equal. So I just feel like the journey that you've been on is not for nothing. Okay. It is directed, it is purposeful, it's your path. And I feel like you're going to be rewarded. Look at this. It's almost this feeling of, I trusted my heart and my heart was right. I trusted my intuition. I trusted my heart and my heart is right. Look at this gorgeous third eye again, opening up, this even crown chakra opening up, like my wisdom, my knowledge, receiving the divine. So this feeling of, I trusted my heart and I was right. 9 of Cups. So you walked away. Okay. You walked away from, and it doesn't even necessarily, maybe it was just the right time to walk away. Maybe it was just the best thing for you to do at the time. And you walked towards, and you can see the 9 of Cups is coming in as a rainbow, shooting stars, feathers from your angels. Like, look at this, like, you know, sparkling falling star. It's like, because I know something so much better is coming. So we have this contentment coming towards you. And I love this. Everything about this reading right now is, of course, for you, because I read for you. I like to know what your other person's thinking and feeling, but I read for you. And right now it's telling me that your heart is so open to walk into this relationship, walk into somebody's arms, walk into a King of Cups. I feel like crying. Yeah, there you go. Right. You know, it's my heart is telling me that you're the person that I'm supposed to be with. This is an equal love. This is our hearts are communicating, our hearts are talking, and not everybody that's put in front of us we fall in love with. We all know that. We all share, but when our hearts talk, that it's a different category, isn't it? It's I can't deny what my heart is saying. My mind could be spinning, I could be questioning things, I could be worrying about the past, worrying about the future. But if I'm really truly honest with myself and I'm listening to my inner voice and my heart is telling me this is a good thing. I have left something. For every ending, there's a new beginning. This is not coming into your life until you truly have walked away from something else with that death card. So we've had to say goodbye to something. And then here's this passion. Look at the Knight of Wands coming in. He or she is passionate about you. There's this glow, literally. I feel like I'm glowing. And I also intuitively, there's a lot of intuition in this reading with that third eye coming at me, that they know also. They know that you're the one. Look at this. Look at this sun. It's a new beginning. It's a new beginning. It's a transformation. It's an awakening. Intuitively, you guys recognize each other, whether you're saying it out loud yet or not. I know you're it. I can feel it. I know in my heart. I know in my heart that you're the one that I'm supposed to be with. Let's see what else Spirit has for you. I love this energy of our hearts are talking. I think that, I mean, it sounds so simple, but it's sometimes our hearts don't talk. We have mixed feelings. We don't know what we're feeling. We don't know where it's headed. We're confused. But when our hearts are connecting, there really isn't confusion. It's I am falling in love with you. You're falling in love with me. And let's see where this goes. Let's see what else they're saying. Gorgeous. Twin flame connection. That's interesting. I keep saying our hearts keep talking. Well, twin flames share the same heart. You know, they two separate souls sharing the same heart. So this could be truly a twin flame, connection. A yin and a yang balancing each other, union, duality, you complement each other. So has your twin flame, has a twin flame come into your life? I mean, that's a very specific connection. It's a very intense connection. It's a very emotional connection. You feel like you've met your match. You've never felt anything like it before. So I wouldn't be surprised by that. I have a lot of partying, having a good time, living in the moment, being out with my single friends. Now, I'm going to take that one step further and saying meeting at a party, meeting like in a group of friends, meeting through like some kind of social circle. So get yourself out there and, people invite you to holiday parties, get all dressed up and go and have a good time. There could be somebody in that room that Spirit brought them there for the same reason, that you guys are going to cross paths, you're going to meet. Clock, needing time, cycles take time to heal, getting over that death card. For those of you that have done the work, working on yourself, finding your passion, all of that is true. Feeling heartbroken, feeling lost after a breakup. So this is coming into you after a breakup. This is whether it's your side or their side. It's coming into you after some kind of heartache. That's okay. It just meant that it wasn't meant to be with that other person, because Spirit has something bigger for you guys. This Queen of Cups, King of Cups. We can't deny that these two hearts are connected. We just can't deny it. Sagittarius, Prince of Fire. Okay, timing within 14 to 30 days during the fall months. December. Oh, look at the dates. Oh my goodness. It's very close to when I'm recording this. November 22nd to December 21st. So that's a little clue as for timing. So be very optimistic. That's gorgeous. Enthusiasm. You're both independent. I did feel that. And then this sense of balancing each other with temperance. That's gorgeous. Prince of Fire. There's the passion. I have Mercury, messenger of the gods, the magician, absolutely. Communication, somebody who's very talkative, shares their thoughts. They're very curious about you. They have quick and inspired actions. I like that. So maybe they'll make a move, like maybe they meet you and they don't hesitate to take it to the next level, or I want to see you again, or I want to date, or I can't wait to get to know you energy. And then I have a summer waxing crescent. Wait, things will unfold. Major opportunities, okay? Celebrating the light and enjoyment, positivity and expanding, warmth, a celebration coming in, okay? So these are all beautiful. Let's get one more of these. And then I have a bear, the number 15. I have a coach, a boss, very protective, okay, strong, affluent, muscular. So there are a lot of masculine energy there, of course. but it is a feeling of strength. It is a feeling of somebody who's coming into your life that's a very strong personality. It could be that they're very outgoing, or, and Spirit said one more, this is a new beginning. Look at this. Yes, spring into action. This is a new beginning. It's fresh. It's exciting. It's rejuvenating. Set your intentions. I love that. Growth, fertility. It's a new cycle. Spring into action. So we could be moving forward with this energy. It's one of those feelings that you meet somebody, and it could be at an event, it could be at a party, it could be at a bar, social event, something like that. And somehow you guys end up spending the whole night talking. You're like, somehow you end up like in your own little corner all by yourself, and you can't take your eyes off of each other. And you just talk all night long. And then it's like, well, when am I going to see you again? Like, this can't be it. I don't want this evening to end. And when are we going to see each other again? Something like that. So I do feel like this is going to move forward. And I do like I have to tell you, I like the strong energy. I like I don't want to use forcefulness, but somebody who isn't shy. I'm going to say it that way. Somebody who sees you for who you are, is independent, strong, ambitious, talented, amazing, gorgeous, handsome. I could say a million things about how wonderful you are, and they see it all. So it's this feeling of, I want to be with you. Here's another death card. So it is after somebody has ended something. Somebody has had to walk away and say goodbye. So that will probably come up in conversation, whatever. But they're being very truthful with you. Beautiful. Ace of Swords. I have a Six of Pentacles, very giving, loving energy coming into me now. I have a Seven of Swords. So we want to be careful with that seven always, with that feeling of, I don't want somebody in my energy that would hurt me or manipulate me in any way. I'm not interested in anything but somebody being honest with me. So I feel like we have to put that right on the table. That's something that we discussed right from the beginning. Like, I can handle anything. Just don't lie to me. Just don't, if you don't want to be with me, just tell me. Just don't lie to me and then walk away, something like that. So maybe that's just a truth, like a truth on the table, a truth in the beginning here. Like, I can handle anything, but I don't want the lies. I don't want the battle. I don't want the drama in my life, so to speak. Okay. So I feel like you're being both very honest. They're saying they don't want it either. They don't want it either. I'm going to go with this ace. It's overriding that seven. 10 of Cups. I want to be happy. I don't want crazy. I want happiness. I want to find somebody I can share my life with, build a life around, build that security with. And Spirit's showing me this little angel and literally saying to me, just believe in your angels. These are an angelic deck, but it is a feeling of just believe in your angels, like your angels. For those of you that pray to your angels, Archangel Michael, Raphael, Ariel. Just pray to your angels and bring in this loving energy. I feel like your angels today in particular are working in your best favor. Page of Pentacles, I want to get to know you. I want to put some effort in. 9 of Pentacles, I want to be there for you, is just coming into me now. A sense of security, a Magician. Little bit of a show-off feeling came in with that Magician. Like, look at how much I have to offer. Look at all that I'm capable of bringing into your life. It doesn't have to be so hard. You don't have to struggle alone anymore. We are ready to enter into this new journey. Gorgeous. And thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. And I found you. Literally, I found you. I think that this is something that is really going to take off. I really do. I want you to pray to your angels. I feel like that's a nice message for us today. Look at the bottom of the deck. Boy, it's like the last 3 cards are like the trifecta of new love. 2 of Cups, Lovers, and the Fool. And so it's Spirit's way of saying, like, I'm here, and you know, I'm here for you. And I just want this to move forward. I mean, this is beautiful. If this is what we want to start a journey with somebody that's honest, doesn't want the crazy, and feels like there's a connection like no other, you know, like now that I've met you, how do we get this started? How do we take this to the next level? How do we, you know, move on from here? If we just met at this special occasion of some sort, you know, where do we go from here? We start dating, we start seeing each other. I want to go home with you tonight. It doesn't matter. It's this feeling of, I am, now that I found you, I will never let you go, is how it's coming into me right now. So this is really, really, really beautiful. And let's get some love messages. Let's see what the love messages are saying. I'm probably going to get just some awesome love messages too, because it's beautiful. It's hard for me to open up to you. They're coming out of something, so keep that in mind. You know, it's been a long journey. Excuse me. It's been a long journey for both of you. You know, it's not easy. It hasn't been easy. Maybe they struggle with, you know, stop again, start again relationships that don't go anywhere. So, you know, at some point you start to say, I'll open up when I feel like I can really trust you, or I feel like this is going to turn into something. But it's a catch-22. If you don't open up, you don't get to know that person, so you can keep taking it to the next level. So it's really a catch-22. You can't wait for somebody to prove themselves to you. That doesn't work. You have to accept somebody as they are, and you do, to a certain extent, have to give away some trust until somebody doesn't deserve that trust any longer. So, but that's a balancing act for a lot of us. But I believe in this. I really do. You complete me. I love that. You know, here comes my Two of Cups. Here comes the person that I'm supposed to be with. How about the person that I'm meant to be with? Spirit just said, look at all the beautiful little angels. I mean, there's just this gorgeous energy of your angels are working for you. Everything is working in your favor. Everything. You're not going to be single for long. Put it that way. I'm burning with passion and desire for you. So there we go. We're passionate for each other. We're falling in love. You are my destiny. We had that destiny card in the beginning, and I had said to you, I want you to find your purpose with or without a person. Part of your destiny can be a person, certainly. It's not it's not everything. It's important in your life. You have other things in your life. Some of you have children, you have careers, you have hobbies, you have talents, you could be spiritually gifted. There's a million things that are your destiny, that are part of you. But this person feels like you are meant to be in their life also. So that's really important, the soul connection. Let's get one more. How beautiful. My whole being, mind, body, soul is attracted to you. I want you in my life is the bottom line. I want you in my life. I feel like the moment that they meet you, they're already thinking ahead. The wheels are turning about, I don't want you to stay single. I want you to be with me. I don't want you to be out there in the single world and be available to anybody else. I want you to be with me from this point on. So this is going to be a really exciting relationship. We had a little bit of a timeline there. I loved that. Could be a twin flame connection. Keep that in mind. But Spirit basically said, I'm here and I want to be in your life, and you're not going to be single for much longer. So let's put this out into the universe. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. I want to thank all of my followers for your love and support. So grateful every day. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, I'll put my website link below, KathyMamolen, psychicmedium.com.